Hey family, it's Sunday, December 8th, 2024. I was supposed to have been made four batches of content videos today, but sis got sick if you can't hear my beautiful voice. So I figured let's just do an oracle pull for the week. I definitely want to stay in the algorithm. I still want to deliver soul empowering messages, something to fill your heart, your mind, your intention with for the week. And then after that, I'm going to make me a hot toddy. Anybody's grandparents used to make that, or your uncle or something. Anyway, let's just get for a quick message. I'll be up and running tomorrow. Let's play this thing out, see what's happening. But let's see what Spirit has to tell us about the week. What can we look forward to? What can we look forward to? Okay. Integrity. Here, integrity. So, it's one thing to know a lot, right? And to do a lot. But it takes a lot of inner resolve within yourself to be patient with other people's areas of growth, right? And it takes a lot of confidence for you to be able to sometimes sit with your mouth still. I know sometimes some of us, and this message is for you, like to just say what is on our mind, the first thing that is on our mind, because perhaps you think people aren't doing their life right. You know what I mean? Maybe you think they have more chaos than they have order. Maybe you think that they should be in more alignment than they appear to be. But it takes a certain amount of integrity for you to allow people to make up their minds about their own lives. Let people see just how much of a free-for-all their life is in without your hands being on it. You don't have to be involved in every lesson. You don't have to be involved in every theory. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just be your beautiful self, right? Know that you operate with insight. Know that when you do speak, you do have wisdom. You do have authority. There is virtue there. But sometimes it's better to remain silent so that someone can see what their life is doing for themselves. Maybe it's not in deconstruction. Maybe spirit is just allowing all the things to publicly fall into place. And sometimes we have to use and execute wisdom in order to not be heard. You don't have to be heard all the time. You don't have to be seen. You do not have to finesse your knowledge. All you have to do is operate in your zone of genius, operate with the excellency of the divine in you. And let me tell you something, there's so much more peace in you when you realize, not only in you, but around you, when you realize you don't have to say something all the time, right? How you operate with integrity, how it is that you show up with accountability and present your life forward facing in your own path is not the way that someone else does it. And it doesn't make them wrong, and it doesn't make you more right. It means you have learned how to stay in your lane. Now, if somebody wants to come over, ask you for direction, ask you for guidance, then use your judgment. But this week, the week of December 8th, practice just letting people see how their life is for them without your influence. I know you're used to being the strong friend. I know you're used to being the counselor and the wise counselor. And you give great advice. But this week, Spirit is saying, hey, do something different. Focus on you. Isn't there something you're supposed to maximize anyway? Isn't there something that you're supposed to be giving attention to anyway? There are some artistic endeavors in you that you have to get ready to unleash for 2025? Yes, absolutely. So, moving forward this week and into the new year, just worry about you. Because if you focus on too many of other stressors and other people's stresses, you're going to continue to stress your own life out. And you just arrived at a place of peace where you can conduct your thinking with stillness and stabilization. So that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to focus on our own endeavors, our own ambitions, and we're going to maximize our potential by maintaining our level of self-concept through integrity. Until the next time, I love you. Be well. Choose yourself. And drink your herbs and don't be like me. Oh, and also, I want to invite you to my my virtual journaling session. Oh my God, that took forever to say. But I do want to invite you to my journaling session. It is happening Sunday, December 29th, and it is virtual. It is $33. You can go to rvj.eventbrite.com for more information. I would love to see you. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be 2.5 to 3 hours of really, really, really tapping in and releasing everything that led us to 2025, baby, because we are moving onward and upward. All right. I love you. I need to drink this drink, and we'll speak soon, okay?